Do you believe that sometimes a church that was founded by a priest become the strongest religious group, while the community that was founded by a preacher like that in Manila becomes the most dangerous place? I'm telling you that because here in Iloilo, there is a religious community that may look innocent. Well, in fact, they are creating demons by torturing and manipulating their members. They talk biblical, but on the inside, they talk nothing but money. In the weaker members, especially those who have mental health issues, they are being tortured by this group. And I don't want you guys to suffer because of them. I, as a Catholic, I was forced to become one of these demons that we had created. Because you know guys, the more bashers we have, the more they took sympathy to the public, which telling the public that they are being victimized, but the truth is they are not. They are the one who victimize and exploit their members. Currently, I don't have any affiliations in the religious communities. I am independent. I'll do my own job, do my own stuff. But that doesn't mean I abandon myself in the Catholic Church. No, I cannot do that. Because I was born as a Catholic, I have to die as a Catholic. And the only reason that I detach myself is to purge myself from the sins of the church. I only obey the words of the priest. But for the preachers, the self-proclaimed speakers, I don't obey them. I don't listen to them because they are all have in common. They just talk about money, nothing else. Because the best business is the church business. They are exempted in some taxes. They only pay real property tax. However, for business tax, no, they are exempted for that. And that's what I said. Easy money if you have a church communities. But then it's a different story for the priest. Because the priests, they are all interconnected. They have the same ministry. So the priest, they have their roles to follow. They are very transparent compared to the self-proclaimed preachers. But the way guys, I'm talking for the Catholic communities, not the other religion. Because in Christian church, like born again, they have their own set of rules, they have their own set of doctrines. And I know some of them are not just talks about money, they are all evangelizers by heart. But here in the Catholic Church, yes, there are so many charismatic communities here. But believe it or not, some of them, they just targeting about money.